It's time to reflect on this subject and show what I have learned. This trimester changed how I communicate, how I teach, and even how I understand people. Hello everyone, my name is Maria Kapralova, and today I'm presenting my reflective piece on MGT502 business communication. Over the next few minutes, I will share how my understanding of communication between generations has changed, what I've learned from this subject. When I started this subject, my view was simple. I thought generational differences were normal and unchangeable. I assumed misunderstandings between age groups were just part of working life. But when I reflected on my own workplace, I realized how important these differences really are. As an ESL teacher, I work with children and older adults, two very different groups with different expectations and communication needs. I always adjusted my teaching, but I didn't understand the deeper reason behind these differences. We have learned that modern business communication is built on trust, understanding, and shared meaning. And different generations communicate very differently because each one grew up in a different world. To show what I mean, let me introduce you to three people. Hello, I'm Helen. I value formality, respect, and routine. I prefer a well-written email over a scheduled meeting. I like information to be clear and professional.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm independent and prefer direct, efficient communication. I like both digital tools and face-to-face communication.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I grew up online, so I communicate fast. Messages, emojis, voice notes. I like quick responses and interactive communication.
Now that we've seen the differences, here are the key elements that make intergenerational communication effective. 1. Empathy and emotional intelligence. Age groups respond to stress and feedback differently. 2. Inclusive leadership. Supportive and flexible communication helps all ages feel valued. For me, this means adjusting my tone, pacing, and activities in class. Next one is digital adaptability. Older learners may be anxious about digital tools while younger learners accept them easily. I see this daily in my ESL teaching. Last one is constructive feedback. It is important to give supportive and specific feedback. Together, these elements create communication that feels respectful and inclusive for everyone. Generational differences also influence communication confidence. Let's hear how communication feels for each generation. As a boomer, I feel most confident with formal communication, full sentences, polite wording, structured meetings. When communication is rushed or informal, I feel out. Formality helps me feel respected.
As Gen X, I prefer directness and quick clarity. I'm fine with email or digital messages as long as the message is clear. I like efficiency and straight to the point communication.
As Gen Z, I prefer instant messages, emojis, and quick feedback. Long emails overwhelm me.
This perspective shows how differently each generation experiences communication. Understanding them helps create workplaces and classrooms where everyone feels included and understood. This subject had a major impact on my professional development. I now blend face-to-face and digital communication depending on who I'm speaking to. Older coworkers appreciate personal conversation and slower pacing. Younger colleagues and kids I'm teaching prefer short, fast messages. Adapting to these preferences made me more confident, clearer, and better at building rapport. It also helped me design more inclusive ESL lessons for learners of all ages. This awareness supports my growth as a teacher, communicator, and leader. When I look back at my communication at the start of this subject, I can see a clear difference. Before, I used one style for everyone. I felt uncertain about feedback and reflected heavily on email, even to simple things. Because of that, I often misunderstood tone and intention. Now, my approach is much more intentional. I adapt my tone and method depending on a person's age, comfort level, and preference. I switch between digital tools and face-to-face conversations depending on what works best. I'm more confident with feedback, and I understand how that constructive feedback supports growth. These changes made me more flexible and more emotionally intelligent in my communication. This subject helped me move from overlooking generational differences to acknowledging and adapting to them. I now see generational diversity as an asset that enriches communication. I developed stronger empathy and a clearer leadership mindset and more flexible communication skills. My future goals are practicing regular reflection, participating in online pedagogy sessions, improving my cross-cultural communication skills through models such as Hofstede's cultural dimensions. This subject helped me grow as a teacher and leader. Thank you. Here is the list of my references.